establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw. It's Chang. A short completion at the tight end.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down in a big game.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short hands. Out and scooped up. The offense still has it on the run. Well, Kirk, it's Florida Atlantic with the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Well, they've flipped ends of the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
Come the fuck on, man.
Just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Fucking thing.
The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
Kick is away high, headed toward the sideline. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Handoff from the shotgun. Fights off a defender. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground. And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. To throw, it's Chang. On the run here. Let's it go. The sure hands, it's Smith. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They'll change the pre-snap look now. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion.
Fucked up.
Nice grab. It's Harris. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. It's a 1st and 10 play. Looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
Man, what the fuck?
Just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. Man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually, that's going to cost you.
Throws it to the right.
God damn.
Brings up 4th down.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Needs a completion here on 4th down.
He ran too far.
Doesn't pay off.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this 1st down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that, the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Looking to pass. It's Chang. Grab down the middle. It's Jordan. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. Well, the defense knows, Kirk, might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that first arm tackle. I thought he might be able to pick up even more yards, but good job of getting extra hats to the ball.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Close to the tight end. And this pass is caught. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
Looking for a gap. It's Smith. And they'll stop him short at the line to gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back. Moves out of the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down.
Why you stop? Why you stop?
But it's incomplete.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. And after a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Scanning the field, it's Daniels. Bought some time, now lets it go. Quarterback finds a target on the right, it's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. He's looking deep over to the right side.
Keep picking out fucking defense.
Big play. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Owls. So they'll try to add to the lead now with PAT. The extra point makes the lead 18 now. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Smith. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking downfield, it's Chang. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. Let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harris. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the offense will take over.
Offense makes their way on the field. They get the second half started with the running play. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line.
God damn it, man.
The ball into a tight window. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. Good job by the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. Second down after that completion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The pocket breaking down. Finds the receiver wide open. Breaks loose at the 45. Here he goes. And just like that, in one play, they moved into scoring position at the 23.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
So after the massive play, it's first down just outside the red zone now. Dropping back, it's Chang. Pulls it in, it's Smith. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there, second down coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Contact as he threw it. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Force out of balance, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal.
Now, everybody's entitled to whatever they think is best for their own defense. But, man, this quarterback is just sitting back there with all kinds of time to be able to evaluate the coverage and make a throw. This defense better get more aggressive and start getting after the quarterback.
Moves out of the pocket. Looking for 6. Well, knocked away in the end zone. A great defensive play.
You talk about this defense stepping up, first and goal, and they get the pass break up, making sure every yard is earned.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
There's 2 straight incompletions now, and it's going to bring up a big third and goal. Remember, don't be afraid to expand that playbook. You don't have to always look to throw the ball, especially after a couple incompletions. Don't be afraid to run the football. Your back can get to the end zone.
Set up with a PAT. They make the extra point, but trail 21-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the returner steps out at the 16-yard line. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quick throw. The catch is made. Second effort. Their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
On the move now. He'll throw it now. Pulls it in. It's Sanders. Well, Kirk, it's Florida Atlantic with the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Out left, complete. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Not huge yards, but all that matters is he catches the ball, secures it, and picks up first down yardage.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Dropping back, it's Daniels. Oh, and it's picked off, a crushing mistake. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone.
What the fuck?
Intercepted in the end zone.
They were beat.
With a nice return before finally being brought down.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking to set up a screen pass here. It's a fumble. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. First down and 10. Leaning on the run game here late. Running with purpose. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second and long, but you'd expect another run here to try to bleed the clock. Looking to pass. It's Daniels. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. And the quarterback dropping back, looking for the wide out. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. And looking to throw now on first down. The pass rush closing in. Makes the grab. It's Jordan. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Doesn't do much good, so they'll set up for the two-point conversion, trying to cut the lead to a field goal here in the late going. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man.
Can't stop throwing fucking picks.
The 50, past the 40, out past the 30.
Now, you talk about making a play. He gets to pick, and he almost has the speed to take it all the way back. But that's great awareness and speed to track him down and prevent giving 2 points back the other way. Huge momentum swing right there.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Get them!
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. Nowhere to run on that play.
Timeout.
It's a loss of a yard. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And that knee should do it. We have our national champions. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. He'll aim it toward the sideline. Solid punt. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up to become a hero? They'll change the pre-snap look now. Scanning the field. It's Chang. Quick throw to his receiver. With the catch, it's Sanders. He has first down yardage at the 46. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. Well, they fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's small consolation, but who really had an excellent season, a lot to be proud of, just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus